What is up, good people? You're watching Breadsy Entertainment. I am joined with the lovely Mia. We are going to be doing a 5 question shootout. Spicy questions, questions that are going to put her on edge, and we're going to see what we can do, guys. We're going to try and make her, I'm going to start it. Mia, um, first question. Mm. Okay, so you go on a blind date. You meet this guy. He's lovely, good looking. He's got loads of money, but he's got a micro penis. And you get down. You've had a nice meal. He's taking you out for a nice meal. It's time to
Mhm.
go home. You see the micro penis. It's that small. What do you do?
You say you've got a migraine and you need to go home.
You wouldn't do that. No way.
I just once, yeah.
What even? What? That's mad. Like even if he took you out for a nice meal, if he just had a micro penis, like what?
No, I mean it was a gradual thing. So it's
Mm.
but
No.
but but then other times I've done like where I mean it actually hasn't really. It's only I'm thinking of one instance in my life where I've really been like that, and it was when I was just like, oh, I was just like, do you know where it is? We need to back up now. I think this has gone too far, and I
Oh,
don't feel
okay.
comfortable anymore. I don't feel like I'm being. I think I'm going to let myself down next year.
Cool. All right, that was my scenario slash question for you. Go on, your turn. Fire at me.
Um. What is your favorite thing to do with a girl?
Do you know what? I'm very boring. I'm a missionary man. I'm just
Me
a
too.
very
I remember,
I,
yeah.
I'm very boring. I am a straight missionary woman. I like it when a woman wraps her legs around you, but
Yeah, we can
other than that,
switch it up, can't you?
I'm a missionary man. So very simple and easy for me. All right, straight back at you now. Mm, mm. Right, a guy says to you that he wants you to have a BBL and he'll pay for it. And like what do you say to him?
Someone that I know and trust.
Yeah, like a guy that you're dating, you like him, and he says to you, you need to have surgery, like, and to have a BBL." What would you say?
As long as I could spend a lot of money and I would do my research and go to like a really good place, and I would definitely consider it. I'll get the injections and stuff because I know a lot about these things. So
Wow. Okay, your next question slash scenario.
um, oh my god, what's your ideal woman?
My ideal woman. Ideal woman. Do you know what? I am
That's
a
spicy.
nice.
You feel that.
That's fine. That's fine. The ideal woman is fine. It's a simple question. It's easy enough for me. A nice. I'd say just nice. I don't like tens. I don't like 10 out of 10. Like because them girls just come with problems. I like a girl that's just pretty, a girl that's comfortable within herself, and that has them old school values.
Yeah.
And like, I'll tell you a short story. Actually, when I was 18, I had like 5 girlfriends, all different types. All different types. They all knew about each
All
other.
different breeds.
All different types. They all knew about each other. I used to be straight with them. I said, like, look, it's open on my side, but it's closed on your side. You can like it or lump it. But then I met this girl, and she was just a cool girl, and she wasn't particularly pretty or anything like that. And I dumped all the other girls for her because and ended up being in a relationship with her for a little while actually as well.
Yeah.
But it was because she was a cool person. So like a vibe
It's
is something
a
that
vibe after a while, isn't it? Yeah.
definitely. That was your question, isn't it? All right, my question. Okay. Okay, so you meet a guy, everything's going great. You say you want to go out, like you obviously you're a pretty woman, you got a nice figure, you got the boobies, batty, everything going on. You're all squished up in a nice dress, and then the guy says to you, he doesn't want you going out in that sexy dress
And a night out on my own.
with your friends. Say like you wanted to go out with your friends, yeah, and he
I
says you're
would
not allowed.
I would respect that. I
Would
wouldn't
you?
be.
This is a big thing at the minute. Women are saying, "Nah, you're trying to suppress me. You're trying to suppress me if you."
No, I think if you don't try and have a little bit of modesty when you're going out, when you've got a partner, I think it's disrespectful.
Okay, a
And
lot
I
of
think you
people.
don't feel the need to as much. Right, and I mean, it's totally different going out for me personally. Going out in a nice dress, going for a meal, being with someone. I'm not just out like, oh yeah, like that
Okay.
that doesn't interest me. Like so no, I would actually be more upset if he wanted me to.
Mm.
I'm
She's a
not saying
she.
wanted, he would just say, look, why don't you wear some skinny jeans and some heels and a nice top, basically. If you wear it, because the thing is, you know what guys think like.
Mm-hmm. Think
Girls
this
look
way.
at it, it's just a cute outfit. And we
Mm.
do, because that's what we say all the time. You see when we shop online mainly too.
But are girls really that naive? They're wearing a dress that's half showing their belly, their cleavage is out. Like guys, they know guys are gonna be
I
looking.
think sometimes, right, you get a dress, right, and
Mm.
you get it and you think it's hot, and you think, oh, God, it's a bit short, but then you've got nothing else to wear, and you're like, all right, then, well, I'll make it work. And I think sometimes you don't realise the night goes on, you think you feel really self conscious and you regret what you wear.
You see it. You see it all the time.
You're doing this all the time.
all the time. Girls do that all the time. Or the worst is with their shoes. Like they wear the highest shoes. The point is heels, and you say to them, "Do not wear them shoes. I am not carrying your dumb ass home tonight."
So
And
that's
then
one
like,
thing I never ever do. If I go out, I'll keep my heels on all night. And I went out last year in August, like August just gone, and I went out clubbing for the first time in ages. And I had on these massive pink heels, and I kept them on all night. And I was dancing. My back was killing the next day. I
yeah,
never take my shoes off. I think that's dirty. I don't like that.
yeah.
If you can't
Okay.
wear them, don't dance in them. Don't stay out in them.
All right. Last question each. Last question each. Fire away.
Um, how often do you masturbate? How often do you pop the cherry?
Um. Um.
On this
No,
week.
I would just say honestly, I think most men. I would say most men. I'm not going to answer for myself, but I'm gonna. If you know what I mean, most men probably do it every other day. I would say,
Yeah,
if not every day, most men. I
yeah.
would
It
say.
depends how stressed you are, tired, and that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. Most men every other day or every day. I would say. Okay,
Mm.
all right. So you're in a relationship. Last question. You're in a relationship. Everything is popping. Everything's going well. Um,
Popping,
popping, popping, popping.
popping, popping, popping.
Every time I say popping, you have to do that now. That's our new thing. Popping, popping, popping.
I can't
All
do
right.
that.
Stop, 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 stop. No more popping. No more popping,
Okay.
please. No popping. No more popping. Okay. Okay. So we're in a relationship. Everything's going good. Um, I ask you to make me dinner. You don't make it, and I give you a smack. What happens?
We end up having sex.
Oh no! Why are you saying that for? No, seriously. A guy gives you a smack because like
Oh, you
I
mean
don't
like a
know,
proper smack?
a proper smack. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like a fun, like.
No, no, no,
Oh my
no.
God! If a guy did that, like, I mean, I couldn't be with someone like that.
See, every girl says this, but they end up in a relationship with a guy for like 5 or 10 years when that happens. Like,
Yeah, I think it depends how obvious the smack was.
hmm. Has a guy ever hit you?
Yeah,
Did you leave him
yes, I did actually, but it took
straight
it
away?
got very, very difficult, but there was a few little things that led up to like that. Well, I wasn't like black eye, nothing like that.
Yeah,
It was a few little things that just made me sort of like, but yeah, I just think I've never really been in that situation to such an extent, so I
yeah,
can't imagine. And I don't think my personality would cope very long, and I think people around me would find notice quite quickly because I'm very
yeah,
don't really anger people. I'm really don't try. I'm not
yeah.
don't that type of thing.
Bless you. I can really tell that you're a really genuine, cool girl, and I think there's definitely Mr. Right out there. We're gonna do a show finding Mr. Right for Mia Lifestyle. But yes, guys, that was it. Five super. I don't even know how many questions it was, but it was
Pop,
meant to
pop,
be five.
pop, pop the question. Pop
It's
the
meant to
question.
be pop, 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 pop,
Pop, pop,
pop, pop.
pop, pop.
Okay, it was meant to be five questions and answers anyway. But Mia, banging guest, and we're gonna have you on again. Stop doing that, girl. I'm trying to get my shit monetized over here. I'm trying to get this video
I'm waiting for a
monetized.
slap.
You ready for a slap? Yeah.
Yeah,
All
the
right.
no kind.
All right. Stop it. Stop. 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 Bradsy Entertainment, me and the lovely Mia. We're going to be bringing you loads more content. We're going to be in loads of short little movies as well. Not those sort of movies, Mia. Don't get too excited. Just short, like Oscar winning sort of style movies. Okay, we're gonna do some scenes together. Okay, all right, Brudsy Entertainment. Mia, say bye to the people then.
Bye everyone.